Do you guys want some depressing news that kind of involves Surface Duo? Well, then you've come to the right place. Perhaps you remember about 9 months ago, I posted this video, which actually has 26,000 views. That's more than I would have expected. Where I found out, I stated in this video, Microsoft hid a cloud desktop mode into the 12L update for Surface Duo. This desktop mode could be enabled by going into your developer options, turning on, I believe it was like desktop mode as well as freeform windows. And at that point, you could plug this thing into in this instance, a USB-C hub, which was running to an external monitor. And what you would get from that was this rather strange looking screen. Definitely not a completed project, not something that they had, fully finished, but you could click on this little icon down there in the bottom right hand side that was a remote desktop icon. And from there, it would launch into Microsoft's remote desktop application. And here you are able to see I could take control of this very computer that I'm currently filming on. And this would all be happening from my Surface Duo. This was a pretty interesting feature that they were, like I said, beginning to work on. They'd rolled it out in a sort of hidden way. There were also reports and things I had heard as well that this was kind of not the final stop. Obviously, they were headed towards something a bit better, which was going to be integration with Microsoft 365. You were going to plug your Duo into a monitor, Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, or perhaps using a hub, and you could use Microsoft's 365 service, which allows you to stream a cloud PC. So your desktop mode, rather than being something like Dex or something like Continuum, like we had back in the day on Windows Mobile, it would be a Windows Cloud PC, again, tied to your 365 subscription. Since this video, 9 months ago, there has been no movement on this project. To my knowledge, nothing has changed about this, and that is not to be super surprising. As I've talked about in many different videos, Surface Duo has been deprioritized, and a good amount of the team, most of the team, has been working on other things. So Duo remains pretty much in stasis with very small updates coming. This type of stuff is not being worked on. Now, that's depressing enough as it is. However, it gets worse because we have this press release from Motorola talking about the Lenovo ThinkPhone. And in this press release, they start talking about a particular feature. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Get a complete PC experience with ThinkPhone and one single window, 365 cloud PC. I'm assuming they mean Windows. Customers can access the power of ThinkPhone by combining it with Lenovo monitors that support USB-C video input. You'll see later any monitor like that's going to work just fine. I would bet that you could even use a USB-C hub and an HDMI cable or something like that. We talk about some monitors that will work. Bluetooth accessories such as the Lenovo Professional Wireless Rechargeable Combo, blah, 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 for a complete Windows PC experience with all their personalized apps, content, and settings wherever they are. We have a video here that we're going to watch a portion of.
Recently, we released the Lenovo ThinkPhone by Motorola, a unique combination of mobile hardware, resistant design, and advanced security solutions backed by the ThinkShield platform. And now, we're glad to announce our partnership with Microsoft and Windows 365. With it, the ThinkPhone has become the ideal phone for the modern workplace. Now, employees can seamlessly connect to Windows 365 with the ThinkPhone. This provides hybrid workers with a full-fledged cloud PC in their pocket, allowing them to literally work from anywhere. This new partnership also allows IT departments to rethink their traditional work setup and reduce overall cost. To connect, simply plug your ThinkPhone into any monitor or TV with a video-enabled USB-C cable. Using a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, click Windows 365 from the Experience Hub. From there, select your cloud account. Once connected, the full Windows environment will appear, where you can use Outlook, PowerPoint, and so much more, all while still being able to use your phone. And when you close Windows 365, pick up right where you left off the next time you connect. All this powered by your ThinkPhone and Microsoft Windows 365.
As you can see, that is exactly what we were expecting, hoping to get on Surface Duo. The ability to plug it in, have a full desktop environment. Your phone is still usable. That is how this hidden desktop mode works. You're able to be using your remote desktop, and again, your phone is not occupied by this. You can keep using your phone just the same. That was a pretty cool feature of this. That's how the 365 streaming presumably was going to work. It has never arrived. No work has really been done on it since around this time. Maybe some progress behind the scenes, but nothing that got released. And now, of course, Motorola is rolling this out to their ThinkPhone. It is a thing, and it is not for Surface Duo. This is definitely another in a long run, a long series of signs that Duo is simply not moving. But some of the better ideas in Duo are popping up in other devices. This is almost becoming like Palm Pre level of silly at this point, where the cool things about that device are just littered throughout the smartphone world. But of course, that phone gets no credit for it, and that phone isn't around anymore. At any rate, guys, if you want this feature, there's something you're really, really looking forward to, the Lenovo ThinkPhone by Motorola might be a decent choice because it's got it. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content like this, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.